Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you, to open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
Lovely.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
What did you do?
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Alright. And off we wander. Hello. How do we not put our pillow on fire?
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
Smoking's bad for your health.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Who are you? Alive. I'm in a lot of pain. Weak. But I'm sure it will pass.
Alive's a big improvement.
It's Mighty Mercer. I know. He's everywhere.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
Uh-oh, bad news.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed.
I know.
Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
I know.
It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely.
I know.
The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
I know.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
Misfortune's brewing topside. Migrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Hello.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I did play the first one. Many, many, many years ago.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm
I
yourself and
played
get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a
Cypher?
nearby wardrobe.
I think.
All right, now make some use of it.
Look at our little dude. Now in his chainmail armor. I kind of don't really want the chainmail armor on though, because it means I go slower. I don't plan on getting hit, is the big thing. So anything that gets close to me, I'm probably gonna die from, but I want to be able to
The
shoot
pirates
them
of
multiple
Deadfire
times
are
before they get to me.
notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
So we're stoic, we intimidate, but we're a nice guy. Hard exterior, gooey on the
What
inside.
have we here? A little sloop?
I need to get the first
Lost
one.
and
I played this one
alone
but
in the
didn't finish it.
storm.
I got very close to the end though. GOG has got a really big RPG sale going on at the moment, and these are all cheap, 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 cheap.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't
Like hell you
mind.
will.
And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
The captain shrugs in the sheeting rain before pinning you with a slow, murderous grin.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift
I
death.
got the first one from Epic.
It'll be
Check
bloody
it like I have-
and agonising, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
Must be nice to get paid to talk so much. That's a mercenary option. I don't have any quarrel with you. Why do you want my ship? That's a diplomatic option. Pirates? The storm's pretty loud. Did you say you're surrendering? How strange. Clever. I'm going to mount your skull in my cabin. Aggressive. Make a rude hand gesture. Stoic. Just... I like that one. 5. We're going aggressive, are we? A mercenary option? Hey, 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 hey. Or just fire all cannons, aim at the mouthy one. Just... I kind of like the fact that he's just talking and we just go and then take a shot at him.
Now you're getting it.
Shoot him!
Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it.
Oh, I'm coming for
Play
you.
with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
We just like jump the ship now, or can I shoot him in the face?
You heard, bandwidth! Off!
Alright. Shoot him! Yeah! In the face! Combat's just a little bit quick. Can I slow down? Everything's running quick. If you give us-
ship!
Can I? There we go. Okay. Good hit. What? This one is the one that's going to come and kill me. Why would you not do that? I mean, fine. I mean, I'll take him out. There we go. That's how you do it. Look at our little dude. Look at him. Look at him. That's rude. I shot the face. Come on, can you not do more damage than that, please? I reckon we can do that. Kill him. Oh. Oh! He turned to mist! He turned to mist! In slow motion! He doesn't exist anymore! He's literally gone! The rain, like, washed him off the deck. He's gone! You defeated the pirates, but you're not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to the rocky shore. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly. The ship is still listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed on the rain-slicked deck. It misses you, but knocks Chitapek, one of your deckhands, off his feet. The Divine heaves. Chitapek pitches over the side. He grabs onto the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters over the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognize the symbol on the front and realize it likely contains a salvage from Cadnua, your keep. Are we going to save our crew member, or are we going to save the crate? How much do we value one human's life? We're good guys. We're gooey in the middle, strong on the outside. So we're like a... What are we? Tough exterior, gooey in the middle. Is there like a chocolate or something that's like that? We're like a caramello koala. Chocolate, hard chocolate on the outside, gooey caramel on the inside. The Stoic would save the man. He was a good swimmer, save the crate. We got him, it's okay, he's okay. You grab Chitapek's arm as his grip fails. For a tense moment, he hangs suspended over the roiling sea. Then, with a mighty tug, you pull him back onto the deck. You hear a heavy splash. The crate from Cadnua is gone. Chitapek, meanwhile, nods in gratitude and hurries to his station. It's coming out of your wages. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline with Aethys striding in the distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The impact hurls you from the deck and into a froth of waves, bodies, and splintering debris. You struggle towards the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you towards the open sea. You kick and paddle with all your might until you last feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. We are okay.
Getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
Hell. Ada runs his fingers through his hair and removes a strand of seaweed he finds lodged there. He examines it closely and then tosses it into the sand.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
He points out the Defiant, despite it being difficult to miss from your vantage point.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
What happened? Where are we? I hate boats. This could be a very long game for you if you hate boats.
Don't know.
Where are we?
It's real pretty.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters. I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region. Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain.
Let's get going. What do we do now? Can we patch up the ship? Or shouting Any help here, Bereth? Can we,
I'm afraid
patch
I
up the
won't be
ship?
much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
That's true. Steak, especially.
I could go for some steak.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lord,
Definitely not a ship
if
wrong.
it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
My soul passed into the beyond, and Bereth gave me a choice. Find Aethys or die. Bereth had given me a sacred duty. I'm to hunt Aethys for the other gods. It turns out the gods are too dumb to figure out what Aethys is doing, so they sent me back to figure it out. Plot armor. Yeah, exactly. Is that option 5? Squinting dramatically while looking out into the ocean. I've returned as the Herald of Bereth. I'm on a special mission to find Aethys and learn what his plans are.
These gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
Mm-hmm.
That isn't much of a choice. But castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Why, thank you.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Let's go. Here we go. So, we have Adair. So now we can choose him to either be a fighter, a rogue, or a swashbuckler, which is a fighter rogue. Now, the way that multi-classing works is that when you level up, you get a choice out of the 2 to pick abilities from, but you can never progress past, I think it's... past 7? I think? You know what I want. You want swashbuckler. That's not hard to figure out. Do we do him as swashbuckler, or do we do him just as a straight fighter to have him? Because we're already a rogue. I don't really feel like doubling up if I don't have to. Having him as a straight fighter would mean that he'd be fair. Like we could really spec him tanky and not worry so much about his roguey stuff. If you make him a swashbuckler, then you have to rename him Leo. I don't know whether I can. Leo the swashbuckler, eh? Not a bad idea. I like the sound of it. A name like that might just bring some good luck in battle. Leo the swashbuckler it is. Good job, Helmol. Good job. This choice cannot be changed later. I feel like for the sake of not doubling up, I'm sorry, Leo, but we're gonna have to just keep him as a straight fighter. Because what's down here that's gonna be really good? Yeah, we could get some really good abilities. I'm gonna go straight fighter.
Huh? Right.
Alright. Now is it tab? It is tab. So tab means that I can see all the highlighted interactable objects. Now, one thing that has always interested me about this game, you know how you come across items which are clearly just junk. Can't use them for anything else. You know, you get something like this, you know, grappling hook. Grappling hooks can be used to anchor a rope to locations that may be hard to reach by foot, often used as to scale high walls, and they have many potential applications. The usefulness of the rope is limited only by the imagination of the adventure carrying it. Like, that to me, it's just... it's loot. It is loot to sell. The cool thing that this game does, though, is... the Defiant is looking far worse for wear after its unexpected landfall. The hull has splintered in several places along the keel, while the tattered sails stand as evidence of your battle with the pirates. The deck of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale each time the waves roll in. But it doesn't seem to be listing further. You may be able to climb up. But what's this? I can use my grappling hook. Items have use. If you can see that it might be useful in a situation, you may be able to use it in a situation. Not a lot of games do that. A lot of games are just like, here's generic loot, go and sell it for gold. And they don't give you this sort of option, which I think is really, really cool. We're going to use the grappling hook. One good throw and the hook sails up over the rail, catching firmly. A few tugs suggest that the grappling hook should hold fast. A lot of tugging going on in this game. I've lost an item. Let's use it to climb up. The rope makes the ascent considerably easier, and you soon find yourself climbing up over the rail. Always bring rope, exactly. Hello?
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought. It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
Irina's leg bears a bloody gouge from along the length of her shin, and the swelling around her knee suggests a nasty break. Ooh. Okay, what happened? Have you seen anyone else? Craft a splint from some debris. I'll patch you up the best I can, but you'll want to stay off the leg as much as possible. Hang on, I'll carry you back down. 15 strength or 2 athletics, which we have.
Quite romantic, Casita. I'll try not to hold it against you if you drop me.
I may be short, but I'm strong. We did it. You're welcome.
There must be other survivors out there.
On it.
Ooh, a sword. Ooh, ghost. Ghosty.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
The spirit's voice warps and shifts, muted as if by a great distance. Even so, he grins brightly at you.
I can't see much of anything, really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
The ship ran aground in the storm. You died. I'm afraid you didn't make it. Shoo, go towards the light and all that. That's a clever response. You didn't make it, you idiot. You're dead. Cruel. Ooh, we're not cruel. I'm afraid you didn't make it. That sounds like a very stoic response, just matter of fact. Didn't make it.
It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Just this mug. Bereth charged me with guiding the souls to the afterlife, so I suppose you're my responsibility now. Too bad for you, I'm leaving.
Well, hey, hang on. I'll stick with you if that's all right. You're the only thing I've seen since I woke up here. I'd rather not wander the big nothing all alone.
Oh, all alone. Come along then. Shrug, if you must. Don't you dare stay away from me. Come along then. The spirit falls into step behind you, radiating cheer.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? I suppose you're stuck with that.
Enemies ahead.
Suey.
It's a boar!
Suey.
Kill the bacon.
What do you
Ow!
need? May I be a candle in the night?
Yeah?
Ooh, so close.
Huh?
There we go.
Watcher, over here.
Who are you?
It is good to see you well,
Hey, it's
Watcher.
you.
I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat.
Chitupek greets you with a relieved nod and checks the pistol at his hip. Ooh, I'll be
The
taking that.
bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
Alright. I'll look for
I will
Beodol.
make for the campfire. I must get this pistol cleaned if it's going to be of any use. Be careful in there, Captain.
I plan to be. That's the dude we rescued. He seems to be doing well. Stealth?
I guess we're not the first
My
to head
head's
this
on
way.
fire. How's that gonna work? There is no way that I would be able to sneak anywhere. I'm a glowing torch. I'm a beacon. You gotta see with your eyes closed.
Hey, watch out.
Ooh,
Yeah?
spider? No, beetle. Ooh.
Huh?
Let's go!
Yeah, got him. Death to all beetles. Squish the bugs.
Looks like trouble.
Ooh, skeletons. Hey, no. Why me?
Hey.
Alright, what can you do? Knock down. Knock him down. There we go.
Huh?
So that should then mean that I can get distance without him taking an attack on me.
Sure.
Oh, you exploded. Calcium explosion.
Huh?
Sure. Oh, ho, ho, that is so cool. I love that the slow-mo kills are amazing.
What do you need? Here we go.
You tried to run away, you fool. Fool. Ooh. Pistols? Pistols? Don't mind if I do. Now we're talking. Check that out. Check it out. When you got a saber and a medium shield. The vision is realized. We've done it. We have done it. Now I need to find something that I can shoot and try it out on. Ooh,
do.
that's a body. Lockpicks.
I'll get it open.
Yes, pick the
Finished.
lock. Ooh, Valian frock coat. Let's frock up. Oh, hello, handsome. Okay, okay, now we are, like, armed and stylish. Check it. Such a dapper wee lad. He's gonna make you explode but look really good while doing it. You'll be dead, but it was done in style. Ooh, cuttlefish. That's what Coco says.
Enemies ahead.
Who are we? This is me. Now to test out. Boom, boom. Oh. You're not going to get within range. That's alright. Oh, you missed. Twice. Oh no. How terrible for you. You're knocked down.
Yeah.
Get up. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
I'm liking this. Pew pew. Bang. Bang. Yeah.
What do you need?
It's just tanking hits.
Hmm?
Come, finish him off. Let's go. Yeah. Thud. That was the most unsatisfying slow-mo zoomed in kill of just...
Anyway, collecting his thoughts. Well, that's gonna be hard to clean.
Ooh, area protection. Roll fan flames. Does this affect you? It does.
That R looks about as good
It
as
seems as though
smell.
like loot is like party based as well, which is nice.
Wait.
Found
Not
something.
worrying about like people getting encumbered and
Damn
all that
pirates.
sort of thing.
Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Yikes.
Bayadol. Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see.
What a good word, scabrous.
Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair. And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly.
Not so corpse-like anymore.
Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
Ooh, we can use the mechanics. I can take care of a few traps. Our perception, I can see them. I'll guide you through. Nah.
Well, they sting something fierce, so mind yourself.
On it.
Chicka 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 chink. Chicka 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 chink. You can get out now. You can.
Worth a look.
There's
Watch
there's
out.
no more. Like you can.
Ah, bless you, Lord. Would have been a sorry way to go. Caught up in a dead pirate's trap. It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
Get moving. You've wasted enough of my time. Got a campfire going to the beach. Going on the beach. So I feel as though when it's coming to companions and crew members, we're going to be nice And when it's anyone else, I feel as though we're going to be that intimidating, stoic kind of thing, right? So I'm not going to yell and scream at him for wasting time. I'm going to just.
Then I'll
there's a
head that way
campfire.
myself.
Go.
See you on the beach, Captain.
I've got it.
Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, a nice to our own sort of thing. Wait, I've actually got traps. I can use traps? That's cool. Oh, you've actually got proper armor on that does stuff. Okay. Ooh.
What do you need?
Here we go.
Hit him. Oh. Well, that combat was over nice and quick. Warhammer, medium shield, Principe, armor, and a crossbow. Oh, that was off that dude too. Yo.
On it. Enemies ahead.
Yeah?
It's a bat.
I'm on it.
Smush it.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Not so much smushing going on. Yes. Ow. Dang, that was a hit.
Let's go.
Hey.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a better hit. Thank you.
Will do.
The waters here glow an eerie blue, and the cave glistens with reflected light. You can just make out an opening in the cavern wall to the northwest, where the water flows onward. The tunnel seems to extend a short distance before turning sharply, but you cannot see where it leads. Ooh, athletics. What's your athletics? 2, and yours is 2. Okay. You go. Adair sets out at a good pace, cutting through the water with confident strokes. Nearly to the far side of the tunnel, Adair finds a space come up for air. With a place to rest along the way, the swim should be more manageable. Yeah, we did it. Air pockets provide a much-needed reprieve as you make your way through the cramped waterway. You make short work of the journey. You come up to what appears to be another smaller cavern where sunlight streams in from an opening in the shore, in the stone. Oop. And what do we got here? Ooh, it's a person. Well, it's a ghost at least.
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech. Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you? Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwith's? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
Nope, not that dude. Looks like the rocks here did a number on your boat. That sneering little jerk that with designs on my ship? Ha! No. I'm gonna kill your boss the next time I see him. Ooh, hold on. Animancy tech? I don't know how to tell you this, spirit, but you're dead. Time you made your way to the wheels, Spirit. Yeah, animancy tech?
Oh yeah, one of the crew got it off those Valian bungholes. The ones what with the fancy ships and jaunty caps. We swipe things from them all the time.
Uh-huh. Just so you know, I'm gonna kill your boss the next time that I see him.
Oh, no, don't go doing that. He's a real good guy under all the murder and thievery. Gave me an extra ration of rum once because I was sick with the jumpies. Plus, he'd probably kill you back.
Not likely.
Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? Well, with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
Benevolent? Nope. Clever? Nope. Rational? Stoic? Do what you like.
Now, don't be a spoil sport. We'll have a grand time. Just you wait and see.
Ah, here we go. You've gained a reputation and disposition. Dispositions represent how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations sometimes bring out the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity to Deadfire. Even so, because your Watcher is a priest or paladin, you must be careful not to misalign their dispositions with what is favored by their deity or order. Respectfully. Respectively. Dispositions will modify the effects of holy radiance for priests and faith and conviction for paladins for the Watcher only. Okay. So, how do I get to my dispositions? Let's just start pressing all the buttons. Let's rest. Nope. That's a map, boy. Reputation, here we go. So disposition, aggressive is favored by the bleak walkers. Benevolent, disfavored. Cruel is favored by the bleak walkers, disfavored. Okay, so I've got to be aggressive and cruel. I don't have to be cruel, I guess, but aggressive I can be, stoic I can be, and cruel if need be. I see, so it's the red circles are don't do it, and the blue, white circles, whatever it is. Colors, you know. Be a right little stinker. We'll see where it takes us. Another pistol. Back we go. Swim through. So as long as we're not picking the nicey nice options too often, we should be okay. And again, I don't think we're going to be picking any of like the benevolent kind options because we're going for a bit of a stoic, sour sort of person. Villario's Rest. Ooh. Get it. Get it. Thank you. Ooh, blood moss. Whatever that is. Anything up here? There's another ghost person. Hey, ghost person.
Isn't there supposed to be a light?
Well, I don't know. I've never been dead before. Well, kind of, but, you know.
On it.
Meow. Hello, Eld and Vela.
Spy! Magran here! My flame burns yet. Is that ye?
Yep.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next.
Yep. Ingram's eye twitches as he flashes a smile, notable for his extraordinary absence of teeth. Ugh.
Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
The last Magranite traveled with me almost went mad because of his goddess's trials. Ooh. Even the gods can't break me, Ingram. I've had enough of trials for today.
Some others might think that blasphemy. But when Magran hears it, Captain, oh, she knows you're filled with a fire.
Filled to the brim with fire. Because my head's on fire. Get it?
Can we go back on the ship now?
You're still drunk, aren't you? We're talking to the child on this? Vela, don't let Ingram be a bad influence while I'm gone. Shouldn't you be helping? Any idea where I should start? Shouldn't you be helping?
Oh, but I am, Captain. I pray for the dent to test ourselves anew against the pirates. We'll nae let them slip away a second time.
Any idea where I should
Some
start?
hollering by the Defiant. Worth spying on, just in case someone weren't cast from the deck onto the strand.
Uh-huh. I'll go see if I can find
Good.
anyone else.
I'll start a fire. A right proper fire to thank Magran for all her trials.
Just don't burn anything down, please. Woo!